restart the stream. At the mod, so please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.
What?
Lucas, I don't feel so good.
Oh no. Should happen.
Hello everyone and welcome to the world's finest live stream with me, Connor Don, and...
Me, Lucas. Also
Ham.
known as Lucas, but I don't use that name anymore.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's more professional to, you know, kind of... But yeah, we are here today with the world's first look at world's finest, which is it's technically the replacement for you shave it off, Ralph. It's technically the replacement for Heroes expansion, and today we're not only here with that, we are here to show off the first ever boss. So here we are in Snowpoint City. It has been 2 years since, and clearly there's a gardening issue.
Yeah.
Uh,
Let's talk about the mod itself first. And, because we are going to show the first boss, which is like part of a new concept you are trying for this. But other than that, I have been done plenty of stuff, but not that much yet that we can show off like a whole superpower. But some neat stuff though, right?
yes, I'm currently.
Nice Lucas, thanks.
I got a warning about the stream overloading, so I'm currently turning down some of the settings and the shaders. But yes, we have a bunch of stuff to show. We've got the boss. What's his name? Swamp Thing.
Did you forget it already?
Yes. So we will be.
One says that you need to make me louder.
I need to make Lucas louder. Okay, give me a second. Make him louder. Can wait.
Lucas looks like iDubbbz and that android from Cyberlife at the same time. Weirdly, I don't know either of them.
You never seen what's it called? What's the name of it? Detroit Become Human. That's what it's from. It's
No.
It's an android called Connor. I'm trying to turn up your audio. It's not letting me do it. Oh wait, there it is. Lucas, can you speak now?
Hi.
Is that better?
Hi.
Can you hear him now?
I guess you two are the world's finest, of course.
I wish. So we're gonna make our way back down. Oh, that's right. I've got Optifine installed. Remember?
Yeah.
So I can't see you turning size there. So
I didn't change any size.
oh, someone else. What, Mia?
Yeah. What is that for a server? Which mods do I need for that? That's our private server, and you can't download this mod yet. And Connor's is a bit busy right now.
Yeah, I'm being annoyed. Go, close the door, click it. Click it. Click it. There we go. So, yes, this is our private server. And we use the mods. Can the other see Hero Motion is in the server? Do not, don't break in. Who's who? I'm Connor, and that's Lucas over there. And we're going to make our way down to the ground floor, and what are we going to show off first, Lucas?
I mean, as I said, there isn't like... And we can show small parts of like some of the gadgets. I don't know what we want to start with. The bow is kind of neat. I mean, it's the same as before. It looks better now, I think.
We could maybe show off the grapple hook.
That as well, and the batarang, which is a bit big, because I haven't fixed that yet, but yeah.
Yeah, so what one do you want to show off first? What do you want to start with?
Let's start with the bow. Like, that's something people have seen before, just a bit different.
Alright, let's get the hook out then, whatever it is. I'm having difficult. I'll just type it in. Grapple gun. Let me turn on my audio for the game as well. Grapple gun.
I've never tested that on the server, right?
I have, but I don't know.
When is 3-tag own merch? That's my own. That's
Yeah.
We never made that public or anything like that.
So I'm kind of new to this community. Is this mod going to have anything to do with the multiverse iterator from the FreeCore mod? Yes, this is possibly the main use of the multiverse.
I mean, we can show something because Pimtech uses it already, and we have Pimtech on here as well. We can show what the iterator does.
So
just some crafting alternative thing.
First of all, we shall show off the grapple hook or the grapple gun.
Part of Batman's gadgets, and we will come to the Batman, Deathstroke, Green Arrow superpower later on.
Yeah, this will be the make your GUI larger. God damn it. This is, as Lucas just said, this is one of Batman's gadgets. So you shoot, and then once you're latched on, you can see here you hold space and you go up towards it. And if you let go, you fall. But if you hold control, you stop mid-air and
you mean when you sneak?
Sorry, yeah, when you sneak. Yeah, my bad. And then if you want to let go, you just right-click, and that's you. You can't really use this to swing, like Spider-Man, as it's not intended for that. But you can use it to get safely to the ground again. Yeah. And that there, which Lucas had, is the compound bow, which is for... Who is it for? I always get his name wrong.
Green Arrow.
Green Arrow. And that also has a grapple kind of arrow, which behaves differently than the grapple gun. But
actually, grappling hook arrow still behaves like the one in 1.12.
Yeah, are the accessories in?
No, I didn't make that feature public yet because I run into some problems. I can explain later in the team channel if you want. But no, they are not yet.
Ah, okay. So, what other gadgets? We could show off the multiverse iterator, like someone asked.
Sure.
Let's find the multiverse iterator. And the multiverse... Alright, so here...
yeah, then use Pimtech tier 3, I think.
Nice.
I mean, Ant-Man tier 3, and take the Earth... Which one? 2149?
I think so. Can it just be any and as tier 3? Tier 3...
I mean, yeah, but you can show off the Marvel Zombies.
Yes.
Dude. Okay, I mean, you can't really show it because you have Optifine in.
Yeah.
So it breaks everything.
Earth. I don't have how do you get the disc? Is it?
You get it in dungeons, and then you right click it and you get random Earth. And the Marvel Zombies Earth is currently only available during the last 2 weeks of October, so up until Halloween.
Yes. You'll need to spawn it in because I can't find it.
In the technology tab.
Technology tab. Oh, it was Earth. Which Earth?
2149.
2149. Okay. So what you do is hey honey, you take your helmet, you put it in here, you take the multiversal extrapolator, and you put it in here, and it will give you this. So you right click it, or you just click it, and then now you have giant zombie man's mask, and then and then that, and then that, and here we go. We have this suit. It functions the exact same, but it is essentially just a different skin. There's usually like a zombie head popping out the top.
Yeah, like usually now you would see his head cut off and a brain coming out, but he is Optifine, so you can't see that yet.
Yeah.
Also, someone asked if you consider doing model suits like Legends mod, and no, definitely not.
Yeah, never.
And I gave you a Batman armor piece and the Earth CW disc.
Okay. Someone said, are you planning to make these items craftable so be suitable for survival playthroughs, and what mods are you planning to make this mod compatible for if you're planning to do so? Well, all of our mods are survival compatible, and
I mean, except Iron Man, because I never finished that.
Yeah, but that's an old one. And Lucas does like to do a lot of compatibility with other mods, so it probably, I think, what's one that you give compatibility with?
You mean now with World's Finest, or?
Well, in the past.
In general.
In general.
I mean, in general, I made like the machines all use Forge energy. You can use most of the energy mods. You were able to cast your Infinity Gauntlet with Tinker's Construct, and yeah, bunch of other stuff I forgot.
Yeah, and I think we should show people one of the main things that you get, or how you get your first superpower in World's Finest. Do you think?
Oh right, I completely forgot that this thing existed.
Yeah,
it's a bit broken right now, but yeah.
We can explain it. We can explain it. So
yeah.
I will.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue.
Okay, then let's take a blue punching bag.
Oh wait.
And yeah.
I've got a chain. Here.
Oh right. Then.
There we go.
Yeah. Now we can punch it and use it to. It's mainly serves as a damage indicator.
Yeah.
You can always see how strong you are. But if you're too strong, the thing will pop up.
Yes.
But
so
you can also right click it.
And it gives you the option to start training. So it's currently.
Don't mind the weird text.
Yeah.
I haven't fixed that after I updated to 1.16 because that had a bunch of GUI changes.
Basically, what this is you can punch this enough, and it will bring up your strength. And then when you get to a certain point, you will be able to choose a path of what you want to go down. Lucas will tell you about these 3 paths.
Now?
Yeah.
Did you accept the training yet?
I did.
And now you have some tasks there, right?
Yes, killed entities 0 out of 30, bow kills 0 out of 20, and critical hits 0 out of 10.
Someone said I like the new skins. Yeah, Bizarro made them all, and they all look great. And he already made all the skins for all the DC characters, a bunch of which we haven't revealed yet, and they all look very great.
Yes, Bizarro's very good at the skin.
Some of these new characters we are doing for this mod are very surprising, but we are not revealing them yet.
Yes.
With certain heroes and their powers allow you to survive Galactic have dimensions where the spacesuit and stuff. I mean, you already have that in Heroes expansion, and this mod is for 1.16, and Galacticraft is still on 1.12. So, if Galacticraft eventually updates to 1.16, I can add to that again.
Yeah.
Where are we?
It gives you, once you accept your training, you will be given 3 tasks: kill 30 entities, get 20 bow kills, and get 10 critical kills. Now, if I'm not mistaken...
What was the first task again?
It was kill 30 entities.
Yeah, those 3 tasks all represent like the 3 paths of the first power, which I still call tactical because it didn't come up with a better name. And the 3 paths are Batman, or Gadget, Green Arrow, Archery, and Deathstroke combat. And yeah, so once you have that superpower, which we can't show off really yet,
yeah,
but we will have to choose between one of those 3 paths, and depending on which you choose, you have different tasks to progress in that power, and the last task of each will be to fight a boss corresponding to who you want to become. So if you want to become Green Arrow in the end, you will have to fight a Green Arrow-like boss. And you have to beat him to even get the suit and the best bow before you have to load your stuff.
Yeah, so essentially train to become the hero, and then in the end you must beat a boss corresponding to that hero, and you then can become them. That's, you know, I've got, what are people saying? People are talking about, will you consider expanding the Galacticraft compatibility to one of the more popular add-ons? Well, we don't currently support 1.12.2 versions anymore. We only go back if there's bugs. You won't see any more updates.
Game-breaking bugs.
Game-breaking bugs,
it's not really entirely that I don't care about 1.12, but with life I don't have that much time and motivation to work on mods all the time, so I rather want to focus on those new 1.60 mods.
Yeah.
Mainly because I also don't like how the 1.12 mods turned out, except Pimtech maybe, because that's so... I mean, it doesn't have much, but what it does good, in my opinion.
Pimtech kind of got carried over as well to this version. What else could we show off with...
We talked about the 2 powers. I mean, I think I can give us those powers, but I'm not sure if they are really... I'm not sure if that really worked.
Huh.
I can't see the power my abilities menu. I mean, it doesn't matter. There's also like a new katana, which is not really yet useful yet because I haven't worked on it.
Yeah.
But with the Deathstroke power, you will be able to dual wield. You can have swords in both hands and hit with both.
What is the power for that? Is it?
You can't. I just tried to give us, but they didn't work on the server. So I posted the dual wielding, like a video of that, on the 3Tech Discord. In teasers, so if anyone wants to see it.
You'll be able to.
Batman has like a stealth ability where he gets invisible when it's dark. And also like a detective ability where he can identify various hidden things like those weird silverfish blocks or those weird stews which give you random potions. And you will also be able to identify people who have their names hidden. Like if I wore a Green Arrow suit, you wouldn't be able to see my name. But if you were Batman, you would be able to identify who I am.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, hero and me.
Why are you kicking them?
Oh, because they're joining.
I mean, let them do.
This is a private session.
I mean, they built the whole place.
True. Also, yeah, we should probably give some credit to Tukin, DHI, Zesty Mace, Hero Motion 67, and I'm probably forgetting someone, but those are some of the people that helped set this up today, and we thank them for helping get it done so quickly. What is your favourite thing you have built? Probably my mansion in single player.
I think the Sanctum Sanctorum I built once was deleted, then we rebuilt it on Craftfall. The models don't work with Optifine. They do, just some modifications we do with rendering are being broken by Optifine. So size changing and like the brain on your skull when you wear these zombie suits don't work with Optifine.
Yeah.
What's that meter up top? That's a Karma bar, which I still want to move because it overlaps with any boss bar you have.
Yeah, that's a fun fact. Inspired by the Karma the Karma bar from Red Dead Redemption 2. It was I annoyed Lucas about it, and I was like, "Oh, this is great! You should try something like this." We have plans for the Karma system, but not too much right now. Right now, it's just kind of, we're just chilling with stuff.
There will be one power. There will be one power in this mod, which will be heavily affected by your karma. At least that's something we discussed once with Sheriff. But yeah, I
Also,
don't want to talk about that power yet.
one of the best things that you can do
Yeah. I
with
think we should go.
free core. Oh! Oh! I can't pick it up. Hello?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What?
Yeah, because it's my batarang, not yours.
Oh.
I mean, yeah? You can't pick it up, it's my batarang. Still bugging, or?
Ah! I'm back!
Nice.
I don't know what happened to the stream there, guys. Sorry if that died there. Stream died. So, what were we talking about?
What?
I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna restart the internet.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, 2 sec. Oh, no, it's coming back. It's fine now. So, can you hear me?
Okay.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
So, one of the best things about using our mods is...
I mean, if you want to count that best feature of 3-core, I mean...
It's the best. It's the most complicated. It's my favourite.
Okay.
Things that...
Most complicated?
Yeah, very... All the block states. Things that don't work with Optifying usually just requires the player to disable a setting or two. Yeah, I don't know which one exactly would fix that. Is that...
Maybe.
Is that the nice man from Germany? Yes, Mia. That's Lucas.
The internet real again, or?
Yep. Hello?
Hi.
Sorry everyone, my internet's kind of crap in the bed here. Oops. If it keeps going, I'll... Oh my god. If the internet keeps going and dying, I will restart the stream and lower the settings a bit. Are you still there, Lucas?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
I love the concrete blocks. It's great in conjunction with the Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod, where the modern doors and stairs in that mod have concrete textures. Lets me make proper modern houses. Very true. Lucas is currently wearing the Deathstroke outfit, and he's got a thing above his head. That's just a bug.
Back.
Yeah. And there's the I really like that. It's very slick. Hello, Bellatar. Looks badass.
Indeed.
Oh, there it goes. So that's the grapple arrow.
Nothing new, really, but yeah.
Yeah, it's cool to see it from third person.
We have, if you have Pim Tech installed, you will have 2 Pim arrows. Like
Yes.
a shrink and grow arrow.
So you'll be able to shoot people with those.
You can't really show it off because Gonhard has Optifine, but yeah.
Yeah. Do you think if you... Oh.
Yeah.
Do you think if you have abilities like supervision, X-ray vision, you should have the Batman's ability of discerning silverfish blocks from normal ones, or at least a neutered version of that power? That's a good point, because technically silverfish are living creatures that have bones, so if you have X-ray, that's a good idea, Joe Rogan.
Yeah. Like mainly because with Earth's Finest and like everything with 1.16 going forward, I want to focus more on what's actually good in game and what's useful. Like just want to give you a bunch of powers to just make you stronger. They should be actually useful and also fun, of course.
Yeah.
That's why we add bosses, but also make some abilities which could be pretty neat in game.
Yeah, like before, one of the main issues we had as well with Heroes expansion and Pimtech was that a lot of the powers only had a real use in multiplayer, and it's kind of because powers, how we're approaching it this time from a design standpoint is we want powers to both work in survival and in multiplayer and be useful in both. So we kind of have that, we tick that box, that kind of criteria. Like, of course, you have the thing where you can hide the name above your head. That's a multiplayer-centric thing.
If it would be working and not like right now, yeah.
Yeah. But the, certain powers like the stealth for Batman could fool mobs as well as players. So, yeah, it's about finding a duality of survival and multiplayer uses for them. Extra power depends on the levels, more powers. We do, oh there he is, Batman. We do have plans for having different levels and stuff. We do have...
Yeah, the power has certain steps and levels, so you don't get to full power like once you did something like with the Captain Marvel power in 1.12. Find some Kree and then you are totally OP and don't have to do anything anymore. And yeah, now I forgot what I wanted to say.
Well, this time when you get powers, like Lucas said, it's going to be a lot more difficult this time. You don't just go and find one thing and then go through the fossil thing, whatever it was, a few times, and then suddenly you've got superpowers. This time it's going to be a lot more complex. Not annoying, but if you're going to become basically a god, then it should take a good amount of time. And you're Batwoman, ooh, and yeah, so like we've said, more difficulty involved and stuff like bosses as well.
Are you done? Because I was about to answer a question. What powers are actually coming back in this version? So the plan for the mod is, with the first release, we are going to have 7, I think, DC characters, and after that I'm going to work on Marvel stuff. And the thing we have confirmed yet are obviously Batman, Green Arrow, Deathstroke, and Superman. And there are 3 more, one of which we might mention today. Maybe later, maybe now, I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
And, yeah. What?
Sorry, I was replying to a text. I was listening. Yeah. What other thing did you want to talk about?
I was talking about the characters we have confirmed and that we might reveal another one today.
Yes, we do have somewhat of a review. Well, I'm gonna say stick around for the end.
I didn't mean that. I mean the other thing, BL.
Are there...
Should we just mention it?
Not yet. Let's answer these questions and we'll get to it.
I mean, we have enough to tease at the end.
Yeah, are there... Wait.
Then you should have it so that powers start off weak, and the more you use them, the more levels you get associated to the power, which unlocks more perks associated with that power. Making it... Oh, no, that was... yeah, that's more or less what we are trying to do. Are there any new plans, ideas for Spider-Man? You haven't thought about the Marvel stuff yet, sorry.
Yeah.
Just DC at this point. Making it more challenging to get powers is definitely a good shout. Getting things like God of Thunder is a bit too easy in 1.12. Yeah, that's the main concern we have with the 1.12 version. You could also maybe make these things optional and tweakable in config, so the best of both worlds for both survivor and creative players, right? I mean, I'd like to play as an OP superhero. All superpowers are JSON this time, so you can just go into the mod, change it, or make an add-on or data pack to override the existing powers, and yeah.
I can't answer that.
I have a question to Lulu. Hast du necessary Kontakt zu Leuten Corona hatten? Will fit gesund? I feel super. Du kannst das nur schreiben. Okay, never mind.
So, we would like to reveal a new character that will be added to the first release of World's Finest. Lucas is going to tell you about it because I don't know much about them. But
I mean, I will just mention it. That's it. I won't talk about the powers itself.
Okay.
Next to Green Arrow, Batman, Deathstroke, and Superman will also have Black Lightning. Like the first time within mods.
Black Lightning. Who has Black Lightning?
Yeah. Yeah, never mind. Let's just go ahead. Is Aquaman going to be in this mod? If so, will you add more of their aquatic life to the game, like barracudas or manta rays? Aquaman is definitely one of the things I want to do most. Like after the 1.13 update, it has so much potential, and I'm actually new to making like more complex entities. Like with our boss, we are going to show in a few minutes. I was actually proud of how that turned out.
It's very cool.
It's obviously the first boss I've ever done. I never did anything like Malekith.
Malekith was just a...
that thing never existed.
Yeah. What is this? Flat?
I have a question to Lulu. Are you copying that name now?
Yeah.
When you release Iron Man, I don't know. Black Lightning, let's go. Yeah. Flash was in Speed Cyrus and it discontinued. Did someone mention Flash or... Yeah. Have you all checked out the Dragon Ball 5 mod? I know that thing was sent, but I feel like you all checked it out. I want to know what you think about it. I've never watched or care for Dragon Ball, so I didn't check that mod out.
You'd best be asking Neon. I think he likes Dragon Ball. Maybe Nictogen. Yeah. Electro? Question mark.
What's up with Electro?
Yeah. Get him 300 subs. Lucas, I love you, says Bellator. So,
if you're writing like that, yeah.
I think we should bring out Swamp Thing.
Yeah.
Swamp Thing is I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say this, but how bosses will work is bosses will be tied to your power. So,
most are.
Swamp
Thing is like one of a few bosses probably that are not tied to any power, so you can fight them all over again.
Yeah, so
as often as you wish.
Like for instance, the Green Arrow boss cannot be fought by someone with a Kryptonian power because they could just fly in, one-shot that, it would ruin the experience.
Not necessarily that, but there are other reasons.
Yeah, it would be too easy as well.
You will only be able to fight your final boss once, or at least get the important item from that boss once, because we want to avoid on servers that people can just farm your key item to unlock your final stage. And then sell them or, I don't know, farm them. We want to avoid that, so yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, Swamp Thing is like a completely independent boss, and I think a few people on this 3Tech Discord already were a bit disappointed that Swamp Thing is a boss and not a power. But it's not implemented yet, but after you beat Swamp Thing, we want to drop like a Heart of the Swamp item or anything like that. And then you have Swamp Thing's powers for a few minutes. The idea is actually from Bizarro, who made all the skins. And like, since Swamp Thing, we want to do a full-out fledged power with all those steps and levels. It will be a temporary thing you can overlay on your power. Okay, can we start?
Yes! Is that enchanted or just regular? Just regular. I've got regular netherite armor, but along with... So let's...
Wait, I have the question about Infinity Stones. Are you going to change any powers? I haven't made up my mind about Infinity Stones on 1.16 yet. We actually have had a few conversations in our team chat, because there were some ideas about how we rearrange them and all that, but we didn't really come to any final conclusion, and it's not of importance right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where we should fight Swamp Thing, so I was going to say
It's anywhere.
We did spend a lot of time, well not a lot of time, but there was a lot of effort going into the city, so let's try and find a place to fight Swamp Thing. Also, we actually pay for like sounds and stuff, like professionally made sounds, and get them licensed and stuff for the mods. So a lot of it's very high quality sounding. It's pretty cool. Here seems like a good open area.
Okay, let's keep inventory on because if I die, I don't want to.
Yeah, it's. I'm also gonna
Okay.
daylight cycles off. True. Okay.
Okay.
Game mode. Wait, I want to give myself. Probably want to take some of these, Lucas.
Good point. I mean, it's not the bad hunt that we need a bunch of golden apples. I mean, I died a few times when I tried to fight them, but yeah.
Well, we see more
Okay.
destruction associated with these powers, i.e. if a character float over a wall, it should break, or Captain America should be able to tap on glass, break it instantly. Well, we had ideas of making flight, like for instance, now when you want to fly in the newer versions, you can't just go from 0 to 100 miles per hour instantly, you have to build up over time, and you know, turning can make you lose momentum, and if you hit a wall, you will actually be staggered a little bit, so it's kind of destructive, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, I tried like this destructive flight once, but didn't work that good, so I scrapped it for now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this accelerating flight ability is already in Filcore, I think. Didn't I add it there? Pretty sure I did.
So.
Yeah, anyway, let's not waste any time.
Alright, you gonna spawn him?
Yeah. And as you can see, he doesn't do anything yet.
Yeah.
Because he's actually pretty passive.
Yeah.
He won't be aggressive until you actually provoke him. And I mean, you could just punch him, but there's another way.
Yes, there is. So let's go over to this nice little leaf block here. Lovely leaf block.
Oh, you actually
Ah!
one thing in the yeah.
Okay.
Ah!
Get him. He's going for you.
Wait.
Oh, he's throwing you up. Oh, he's trying to get you with the vine. He's only going for you. Leave Lucas alone!
Why is he focusing me?
Ah, he's got me! And he's dead.
Yeah, I mean, the stats like the strength and health and the frequencies for abilities aren't final yet, so the boss fight might be longer in the end. But as you can see, he dropped that.
He dropped. Keep in mind, though, that was with full netherite armor as well. So, he dropped this.
Yeah. Will Green Lantern be in this mod? If so, will there be different versions of it? Green Lantern is still like Speedy's thing. I mean, I think there was some plans to merge it with Nicogen StarTech, but don't quote me on that.
Yeah.
And yeah, the heads don't drop yet. Don't drop yet.
And
Limited loot table.
if you've seen the so Swamp Thing has a few attacks right now. He can punch you. He can launch thorns under you that are kind of like spikes, and they'll launch you up into the air. And he has this vine attack, which is really cool, where he launches a vine at you, and you can't move or punch anything.
I mean, you can move, but he will pull
Yeah,
you towards you, but you can't punch anything. You will have to punch your way out of the vines first.
yeah, you have. So like, can you spawn it on me right now? Is it an entity
No,
you can?
like, no. If I didn't fix the batarang earlier today, I could have shown that.
There is another Swamp Thing around here.
What the heck is Netherite? You have been living under a rock, I think.
Yeah. There's another Swamp Thing around somewhere, and he's aggro. There he is! Oh! Oh! Oh, see, yeah, there it is, look.
Use the batarangs, because now I fixed that.
Ah!
The superpowers finally have armor toughness this time.
Yes.
I have another question für Lukas. Hast du viele Häme und kannst du Amy grüßen? Morgen, ich glaube, du hast Vormenschluss und hi Amy. Okay.
Won't you consider making flight speed adjusted incrementally, like how you could adjust speed in Speed Zero's mod?
Not like. I think we already mentioned that it would go up over time, but you can't control it manually.
Yeah, not yet, I don't think. We also need to kind of keep in mind that Minecraft is a bit more intensive now, so we can't have things as faster as we always had them, or else it kills the game.
Yeah, like being too fast in the game is not really something you should have. As I also always kept pizza heroes.
Yes.
More one of many reasons.
Would we? Do you want to show off the shiny?
Yeah, right. There's a 1 in 100 chance that Swamp Thing will have a shiny variant, so you can shiny hunt now.
Yes. So if
I mean, it's just a bit darker, a bit bluish dark.
yeah, if anybody's familiar with Pokemon,
Yeah.
it's kind of like Pokemon where you'll have a rare kind of skin version of a particular thing. So,
Yes.
oh, coming.
Related to my previous questions, will there be different outfit superheroes that have both been male and female, like Black Panther, as both T'Challa and Shuri have taken up the mantle? I'm trying to not have many variants of the same suit within the main mod, but with not enough heroes, I will add that. I mean, you already have Batman and Batwoman in here, so yeah.
Oh, he also grows grass below him.
Yeah, he basically uses bone meal around him
Yeah.
from time to time.
So let's fight him again. Oh! Keep in mind. Yeah, so that attack there is he seems to only go for the person that did the oh god. So
And
yeah.
that was the person who provoked him, and that's you right now, because I'm just standing here and watching.
Oh my god. What difficulty is this? Whoa!
I mostly mentioned that because I'm playing as Homelander. I would think I'd want to zoom as the surface as fast as possible, rather than a gradual increase in speed. I think I already mentioned Vought and the Void. I think I had the idea to include like the corresponding suits in alternatives like Homelander, alternative suits to Superman and stuff like that. We will see. I like how Lucas didn't really do anything other than watching. I mean, yeah, Connors is streaming and showing, so he can find him.
And then the Swamp Thing head has the kind of rare thing on it, and it's also shiny.
Yeah, so you can collect shiny hats. Not only.
Are we gonna have
the
achievements
other one
for
will
them?
have shiny variants too. What?
Achievements for them?
Not yet. Advancements are mostly stuff like a lot of things I add in the end. Homelander or Superman, I'm more considered with flying fast when taking off.
I don't.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean now. That's something I could consider when doing Superman. I only added heat vision to this yet, but I don't think I can show it right now because the superpower is broke.
If there is more than one player, it's kind of easy to kill the boss because he's focused on one player only. It would be cool to have him something like ground pound that affects many players. Well, he's just kind of in development right now. I think it's a bug that he only goes for one person. I'm pretty sure Lucas could maybe add a feature, like, you know, the thing where the thorns go up. Maybe if there's two players around him, both thorns go up.
Yeah, I had that idea as well.
Yeah, so he will.
I mean, as I said, this is my first rather complex entity boss, so I'm still
figuring it out.
looking and trying how to make it challenging.
Yeah.
If you have any other ideas for attacks we could add to him, because right now we only have really 2.
Someone mentioned a ground pound. Runny.
Yeah, a ground pound ability for superheroes with super strength would be sick, not gonna lie. Yeah. Even if it isn't, he can be added with add-on packs. Killer 9 Cat mentioned Robin. I mean, we can add his suit, not enough heroes, but other than that, his skills and gadget set would be similar to Batman, wouldn't it? Will there be a God of Thunder boss? I mean, each power will have a boss.
Yes.
And we are like adding a bit of lore into this mod. So we actually gave the mod universe like a designation and number, as you were able to see in the intro of the live stream. This like the game you're playing is more or less Earth 18515.
Yes.
Be able to figure out yourself what those numbers mean. But yeah.
Yes.
And with the
We
multiversal iterator, the whole multiverse aspect is more prominent as well.
yeah, the mods kind of have a kind of story going on in the background, but not. It doesn't take center. It's
Yeah,
just
it's there if you want to explore it. You can find stuff every now and then.
yeah. I'm trying to. Can you put the cape?
What if? Yeah, what?
Can you put Batman's cape on without using the curio slots, or do you need to use that?
You need to the curious slots, but that thing is broken on server, so you would need to go in single player really quick to show that. I mean, go ahead. You can.
Wait, I don't. What's this?
What if Storm Thing's health depended on the surroundings? So, the grassier, the more the health. That could work. So he would be pretty OP in the swamp, but pretty powerless in this city. I mean, not this particular city because there's a bunch of grass.
Yeah.
Yeah. I figured out what one of the numbers mean. Yeah, I think you did in our PM.
It would be
It would
nice.
be nice that some of these stronger bosses would cause destruction rather than flinging you around every once in a while. Yeah, as I said, still work in progress.
Yeah. So. Yeah. I go down here. Is there anything else we can show off?
You can go into single player and show the cape.
And then cheats. So we're going to show off the cape for Batman. I'm a pyromaniac, so I like seeing burning things and appreciate a couple of craters here and there. It would probably have to be like a game rule, because you know some people might get a little pissy with their stuff being destroyed.
Yeah.
Understandably. So let's cape. Is it just cape? A gliding cape?
Yeah, it's in the transportation tab.
So put this here.
Yeah, the mod uses the Curious Slots API mod.
Yeah.
Because I'm not adding the extended inventory to 3.1.
It's not letting me glide.
Yeah, maybe it's broken again, I don't know.
Huh. So, yeah, is there anything else?
Not that much.
Does anybody have any more questions that they would like to ask us about the mods?
With Shazam be in this mod? I think we never talked that much about him. Oh wait, I think I talked to her. I don't know. No, like right now we have 7 characters, and we just want to get this done first because before we make plan for anything else. I not that fast anymore with working on this mod anyway, so let's start slowly.
It is great to see the turnout though, and the
Yeah.
amount of people that still care, which is very encouraging. And we do.
Are you still single player? No. I would have asked if you could test the swap over there. I think it's also broken.
Yeah. When will you shave? Never. Lucas has like a. Let's get Lucas's kit. Lucas has like a thing on the go. He has like a.
What?
Lucas has like some hair. Like he's got like under, but mine's is just like on here, and I can twirl the edges now. See.
What are you doing?
Twirling my mustache.
I think Sheriff and you should bring up some stuff about the mods in Team Chat so we can discuss it all together. Yeah, we can eventually do that.
Yeah. So, I guess that's everything for today. I think.
Let me look for one more thing.
Mm.
But yeah. Test does this thing. Would this thing work? I think it would. Okay.
Cheap Wolverine here. How dare you?
Connor, look at the PM I sent you about Lucas Beard. What did you write?
I haven't read it yet because I'm using like Lucas's webcam is my Discord, so.
Okay, let's reload. Let's see if this worked. Yeah, it did, actually.
Huh? Looks cool. Mod's gonna be deadly. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we can show some more powers off.
Oh, we can show some powers.
I think
We think.
this shouldn't be broken.
Have you guys talked about different hero teams being added, like the X-Men or the GSA? With X-Men, I don't think that's a. It might be a what we don't know.
Dual wielding works.
Huh? Yep, there you go. Look, Lucas is now dual wielding, using the tactical power.
Did you just say Deadpool?
What?
Did you just say Deadpool?
No, I said tactical power.
Oh, I answered Deadpool. It
Uh,
wouldn't be far off because that's a Deathstroke ripoff.
Hey, look, I'm dual wielding now. So yeah, you can dual wield.
Are there any superhero related structures? There were in my 1.15 version of this mod. We are adding ruined cities, which will be part of the boss fights and lore, but I had to temporarily remove that because 1.16 had a lot of changes to the world generation.
Yeah.
Stealth would also work right now.
Stealth, yeah, so that has to be dark, doesn't it?
Yeah, also you can probably now unlock the 3 tiers of the powers right now. I mean, you can somewhat show it, but
So
I don't think they do much yet.
you've got detective, archery, and combat. Combat will let you have dual wielding.
There's also more to come. Just
Yeah.
all broken progress right
So these are like this is the first kind of power. These are the first like, powers here. Dual wielding, stealth, enhanced combat. Enhanced combat, you know, and stealth is for pretty sure it's detective. But yeah, you can see here it's all kind of all linked up, and you can use this with the add-on pack system as well. Should you so desire.
now. What?
Add-on packs.
Yeah. Yes.
Lucas, your webcam died again.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix it. Right now. Also curious why this power isn't loading. But okay. Oh, now I know why.
It's just you looking at the camera right now, confused.
Yeah. Okay, I will fix it in a bit.
How many people are watching?
50.
Huh?
Had an idea like a memorial statue for the world's finest. Tell us more in Team Channel.
Yes.
Okay. Fix this webcam.
He's looking at us dead seriously. Yeah, he's angry. Oh.
Hulk and Oshia planned on being added. When we are doing Marvel again, I'm definitely interested in bringing Hulk back, but as I said, we haven't made our minds up about everything after this first world's finest plan thing. That any man would lose a stabbing contest with Lucas. Yeah.
Did you answer the classes question there or no?
Which classes?
Can you unlock?
Can you lock all the classes? For example, could you have detective power and also get tactical? No, you can't.
No, yeah, it's only like
You have
one.
to choose.
Yeah. Choice.
And switching between all your powers will also not be as easy as in 1.12.
Yeah. Let's just say you won't be using syringes anymore to swap.
I'm back!
He's back!
Oh, hi. Here's my wound.
Yes,
That's not
he's curved monitor, show off.
Is Polka Dot Man getting it?
Have you thought about adding in any of the Young Avengers? I don't know much about the Young Avengers.
Please don't stop with this. Will you add this and this character questions?
Yeah. So, anything else, or we?
I think we are done for today.
Well, everyone, thank you for watching. We appreciate the turnout today, and
Stay here until the end.
stay till the end. Stay till the end. So, as always, thank you again, everyone, for coming, and stay tuned in the future for many more great things to come.